Good morning and welcome back to another episode of Board Shorts Kirby Smith. I'm Kirby Smith and I'm standing here with Mr. Jeff Foley, who is our Public Information Officer here for Lake County. Good morning, sir.
Morning, sir. How are you?
Fantastic. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm excited to do this with you.
So we are here for a very special occasion, and I believe Jeff came up with an idea here. So Jeff, why don't you go ahead?
So I think Board Shorts is a useful tool for the community, and I kind of wanted to get at the root of it and also talk about how the public can contribute to Board Shorts, how they can help it keep moving. So if you don't mind, let's start with where the idea came from.
Okay, so it's a fantastic question, by the way. I was born and raised here. Grew up here my whole life, and people always ask me, hey, what's there to do here and what's there to do there? And when I became a county commissioner, traveling throughout the county, there's a lot of things I noticed that I didn't know was out there that, like, I didn't know that was here. That's kind of cool. I wonder how many other people who are lifelong Lake Countyans, and especially those who have just come into Lake County, they just don't know what's out there for either seniors or their kids or just them parks and botanical gardens that we have all over the place. So I thought it'd be a cool idea to have short videos to show the great things that Lake County has to offer to the family for health benefits, lifestyle, mental aspect, and just fun things to do here in Lake County, because there's a lot you can do here in Lake County that doesn't cost a fortune.
As a transplant from New York, Board Shorts is useful because it shows me and other transplants what is available to do in Lake County, and there's a lot of things that I wouldn't necessarily know about. I think it's also an interesting time to be doing a show like this when Central Florida is at such a crossroads. You've got the rural is, kind of changing and disappearing a little bit, and you've got a lot of new things happening. Are you cognizant of that as you're planning the shows? Are you trying to show people where Florida has been, where it's headed, what you can still do?
Absolutely. As you notice, some of my board shorts have been like all the farms that we have, the blueberry festivals, things that you can do outdoors, the springs, the blue ways. So yes, as the county is growing, population is coming. Lake County is doing the best they can to preserve as much as it can of Lake County, the agricultural feel of it. But the idea of the board shorts is to show people what Lake County actually is and where can you go to enjoy. If you want to go off and enjoy some of our parks that are out in the National Forest, here, go out there and enjoy this. If you want to have some exhilarating thing to do, come on down and take a seaplane ride. So the idea was to show a plethora of things that can happen here in Lake County that you don't have to go very far to enjoy.
Well, first of all, I love the word plethora, great word to throw in there, especially as a communications person. I think it's cool that you do show people things they can do, but you also are showing the community the people behind the things that they can do.
Yes, I think the people are the backbone of the county. It's the people that make this place great. As you notice, I always say, be good to your friends, be good to your neighbors. I truly mean that. If we just look at each other as a person instead of a political thing or a political this is not about the politics. This is about what we as a community can do together to help grow both spiritually, mind and body, and just be a community worth celebrating.
So I have a favorite episode that you've done because I was there, and it's not just because I saw people almost fall off of horses, which was entertaining. But the episode that I'm talking about, you showed a family that makes their living with horses.
Yes.
And I think, again, we go back to people thinking that lifestyle is disappearing, but we were introduced to people that are still doing it successfully, which I think is a wonderful thing. I'm curious, though, do you have a favorite episode? Something that sticks out for you?
Let me think about it. Would I say a favorite episode? There are so many different types of episodes I've done. like Dream Horse, where there's down in the southern part of the county where they take in horses and they bring them back to health, and then they teach people to ride them, just like the farm that we went on. And then you have the exhilarating ones like the seaplane episodes or the airboat episodes. So I can't say that I have a particular one that I truly enjoy. I think that the diversity is what really surprised me the most. There's such a diverse amount of things to do here in Lake County. The orchid place over there in Leesburg that grows orchids and sells them. They come from all over the world, and they right here in Lake County. And we have AG3 that takes little stem cells from a plant, grows them, sells them to other producers. 7 or 8 million plants a year come out of here in Lake County. That's right in Eustis, Florida.
And that's not just they're growing them in the ground. I'd want to make sure people hear you said stem cells.
Correct. They're taking little bitty pieces of this plant. It's absolutely fantastic. If you can find that board short, it's really worth the
high-tech stuff.
It's high-tech stuff right here in Lake County. And then you have the four-wheeler adventures down south, and you have hang gliding in the south. So is there a favorite episode? I would say no, because my episodes, I'm trying to show what you can do here in Lake County. I'm also trying to show all the charitable things that Lake County has to offer. Any company that, like Lake Cares, wonderful organization. They do a lot for the community, a lot more than I thought they did. They reach out and they help so many people within our county. It's absolutely amazing. Livestream is another one. They do a fantastic job for the community, and I want to highlight those areas to where you're helping people or there's fun things to do.
I think you're definitely showing what a vibrant community we have. I sound like I work for tourism, but it is a great place to live. There's so much to get engaged in.
These board shorts are hopefully for people who are looking for things to do outside of the urban areas, to relax, use our parks, use our trail systems, go to some beautiful botanical gardens. We got great historical sites all around Lake County. And if you want to go and have a nice meal somewhere, you can go to any one of our cities to have a fantastic meal.
Yeah, we've got a lot going on. We are purposefully in your office. I don't know if people realize as a commissioner how much time you spend here, that this is probably more than a full-time job for you.
This is I treat this when I was hired by the citizens of Lake County. I retired from my job because I felt that the citizens, my dad raised me as, if you're going to do anything, do it 100%. So when I was hired by the citizens of Lake County, I said, I'm going to do this 100%. I retired from my other company, and I'm here usually for sure 2 days a week, but it's becoming 4 days a week. I'm here in my office. I'll take anybody who wants to talk to me. You can call me, set up a meeting. Have an open door policy. I want to hear from the people that I represent, and although I'm from District 3, it's all of Lake County. I'm a Lake County born and raised, and I'm here for the citizens of Lake County no matter where you live.
So you led me right where I wanted to go. If residents want to contribute ideas to board shorts, if they have things that they want to talk about or they want you to talk about, I'm guessing they can get in touch with you here.
You can get a hold of Andrea. Phone number is 352-343-9850. You can go on the website, look at our email address, lakecountyfl.gov. All of our email addresses are on there. Send me an email. If you send me an email, I will certainly get to Andrea and get you on the schedule. But this is what it's about. I would like people to, because I can't think of everything. I need to hear from the community. What would you want to talk about? What do you want to see? What do you want to hear? hey, is there something out there that does this?
I look forward to continuing to watch you work with the community and share what's going on in our community, and to see in future episodes of Board Shorts. Anything I'm missing, Commissioner?
No, sir. The only thing is we have a great county and a great state. Like I always say, be good to your friends, be good to your neighbors, help out when you can. And that's all we have for Board Shorts with Kirby Smith. See you next Wednesday.